If she's got makeup on her face, then she has to cover her face.
Women should not be out in public.
You should not have pictures of yourself on your camera.
Says who? Control your pickles down there. Says your lustful gaze towards women that can't control yourselves. And now it became our problem? Nah. I wish women out there will never find a kind of man like this. Men should lower their gaze and stop sexualizing women, telling women to make themselves small because men can't cope their lustful gaze or their lustful urges. That's not even the creator's law. That is a pure man's ego. Men like this are guilt-tripping. Women, you don't live your life for men, and that is facts. In fact, you can live without one. These type of men needs mother, not a wife. A mother to tell them what to do. That's why they get used to this controlling method. Again, this is not part of Islam. Hiding women and making them small. You know why? Because Allah elevate women more than men. So the ego is slowly crushing, and that's why they act this way. And I hope you will never find this type of men. They may be religious in looks and appearances, but behind closed doors, you'll probably be a battered wife or a bird in a cage and manipulating you that you are important, especially for them. That's why they keep you hidden. My husband is a Muslim, an open-minded one with wide mindset. I post video, a public figure. I dance, I sing, I make crazy things. For as long as I am not butt naked, dancing and shaking my ass in front of all of you, then I'm good. Respecting each other's boundaries and red line. He always says yes whenever I want to hang out alone, and we call that trust. Stop controlling your partners too much. Let them breathe. You don't own them like a property. It doesn't mean you give them dowry, you can control everything that they do. No, that's not how it works. They are not yours. All of us only belongs to the Creator. Why would you limit someone's life and connect it always to a religion? That is tradition and culture, and it's not Islam. Men, please control yourselves. Don't control women. By this, we have safer world. Just peace. Control your pickles down there, because hiding women won't stop anything. Controlling men provides a safer environment. This is tradition and culture, because God forbids this is not related to Islam at all, as Islam never teaches this type of hypocrisy towards women. The only solution is to control men's ego and their insecurities. Men and women supposed to be equal. Nobody is superior to another. Some Muslims are gone so far away from Islam, that you have to remove everything from in front of a man to control himself. Disgusting. This is a man-made law. If a woman is tempting a man, cover her. Her eyes are tempting to men. Cover her eyes. This is animalistic culture. It's like saying, hello, don't leave the food on the table because a dog will eat it. Make sure you cover it or hide it. When are we going to stop this animalistic culture of men, rather than blaming on external factors? Like blaming women constantly on what should they wear. God expects men to have self-control, to control yourselves. You are a human with self-control. Now if you don't have that, then you're an animal. Self-control is the fruit of one's soul. Now if you can't control yourself, then you don't have a soul. You have a demonic possessions. For whatever blanket or comforters you will cover a woman, men will never stop their gaze unless they know self-control. Just like in Afghanistan, Taliban, their tradition does not allow any women to be examined by a male doctor. And look the contradiction. At the same time, there is a shortage of female doctors because only few women are given opportunity for higher education. And this only means that many women, especially in rural areas, do not receive the medical care they need. Just because of what? Jealousy of men. Again, I gave birth to my son with a male doctor. I mean, can we just use this instead of using the brain down here? Because as we all know, most rapists and child abductors are priests, imams. They are perceiving themselves as saints. I don't know what else to say. But this is not Islam. This is pure tradition and culture. Assalamu alaikum.